hello and howdy. It's me, Mushy, and you're you. Hello, you. And we're here at Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting for a quick one canvas kind of show and tell unbagging from our friends at Diamond Art Gift. So let's see what they sent. All right, you guys. So here we go. Diamond Art Gift. What have you sent us? Now, I recently did do an unbagging of some Diamond Art Gift canvases and was really impressed. But the one thing I didn't really get was something bigger and something A-B-E-er. Yeah, I said that. A-B-E-er. Yeah, I say what I want. And so I had asked them, hey, kindly, if you don't mind, if you'd like to send me PR, if I may make a request, may I please check out one of your AB canvases and maybe something a little bit bigger? And they said, okay. And so here it is. It hath arrived. We have a side opening sleeve, which is always really nice to see. It does have identifying information. If you can read Chinese characters, that's a lot more helpful. But otherwise, it does tell us on here it's a 40 by 70. I'll leave it up to you to tell me what else it says if you know how to read Chinese characters, because I do not. Now, admittedly, this is a little touch maybe perhaps on the cute side. And that's all right. It's still spooky enough that I'm okay with it. So there's that. Let's take a look here. We had to go kind of sideways orientation because this is a big, long one. Like I said, it's a 40 by 70. And so I had to zoom you guys out a little bit, and we had to go a little horizontal to get a full view, but I'll turn our right side up, don't worry. All right, so what we got in here is a little bit like a standard plus toolkit. We did get our normal diamond painting pen with a metal tip. We did get a finger nubbin protecting squishy, a small multi-placer, a larger multi-placer, some metal tweezers, and a long pour spout boat of life. And we got two rectangles of wax. It could be 4 small squares or one really large square, if you could put them together. But there's what we've got in our kit. And here is the canvas. Oh, these darn lights. Who needs lights? We should just do these in the dark. Let me tilt it a little bit so you can see the canvas. There she is. It's kind of, to me, it looked like a spectral, almost kind of ghost girl running through a maybe haunted forest with all the jack-o'-lanterns hanging about nearby. And like I said, it is a 40 by 70. And this is a round drill. It has 40 colors to it. And something I'm noticing that's interesting is it does have 2 tables and thumbnails. Okay. But the tables are running vertical like this. Well, I mean, technically it'd be horizontal if you had it facing the right way. So that's kind of interesting. If you work on it top to bottom or bottom to top, like long ways, your tables are going to be sideways to you. Let's see what the drill orientation is like. Is the canvas meant to be worked on? So, yes. Okay, that's why. All right, we're gonna investigate. But let's get down to some nitty gritty, stuff first. So there's our serial number, and it has AB on here, indicating there are ABs in this kit. It tells us it's a 40 by 70. Do they like us? No, the table makers do not. It does look like numbers 1 through 40 are a mix of symbols and letters. So, but I am seeing that, predominantly it's dark on lighter colors, but there is like some light on dark also, but this kind of concerns me. So we're going to look on the canvas for a percent just to see if it's as scary as it looks on the table. We might take a look at this lowercase t just in case. I think it'll be fine though. Everything else looks pretty all right. Nothing too sketchy. No super crazy symbols that I can see, though I can guess that maybe these three, if they're grouped together on the canvas, might be a little scary. And I'm looking at the DMC codes, and there's nothing there that indicates which drills are ABs. So we'll have to use our eyeballs to determine that. And oh, forgot to show you, there is a thumbnail at the bottom. Let me move the cellophane there and get you right up close. There's what it looks like. Even the thumbnail though is oriented different than the table. That's interesting. Let's flip it around right side so you can actually see what the image looks like. There it is. See what I mean? It's kind of like a ghostly, spectral, beautiful girl running through a forest. There's jack-o'-lanterns watching and maybe pursuing her. I don't know. Just thought it was kind of creepy. Little on the cute side, but definitely a little creepy. And if I can kind of show you, here's what it looks like long ways, the right ways once it's done. It's a long one. See what I mean? It's a mighty long one. And I suspect that the drill field is the 40 by 70 that's promised just by, you know, eyeballing it. But we're going to get out the handy dandy. Yep, 40 on the width and 70 on the vertical. So this is a true 40 by 70 drill field. Diamond art gift? Yes. Thank you. Yes. I'd love to see a budget company that is telling me they're going to send me a 40 by 70 and the drill field is the 40 by 70. They do not count the excess borders. So I feel like, you know, it's an accurate representation of what I expect to receive when I put the thing in my cart, you know, and I love that for us. So yay, good job, Diamond Art Gift. Yee, round of applause. All right, and let's take a look at these drills. Okay, so they come in a sleeve, and the sleeve does have the serial number, which is the same as what's on the canvas itself. So if you need to store the drills separate, you can. It does indicate that it's the AB kit and 40 by 70 and 40 colors. That's not handy information to have. And then it is in baggies in here, though it is pretty loose, no discernible like organization or order for us, but that's all right. And let's take a look at our palette, and then we'll pull out some ABs. Pretty cool. We got some yellows, creams, beige, dank green, some gray, blue, this kind of icy white blue, with some more blue, teal, orangey yellow, darker like teal or turquoise, some rose, maybe mauve situation here, orange and dark blue. Those are just some colors that are popping out at me. It's hard. Now, the image is kind of hard to see. It almost has what seems to be, I don't know, almost like a photo negative kind of situation, which is why I showed you the thumbnail. But now that we've seen her and the table and the thumbnail and all the things to see on there. Oh, not all the things, Mushy. Let's look and see what the clarity is. Now, like I said, this was interesting because it is a 40 by 70 and it's meant to hang vertical, you know, like long, tall, you know, but the canvas itself and its table is printed, you know, sideways. Does that make sense? Like a canvas like this, normally one might dive in top to bottom, bottom to top, you know, the way the image is oriented, but they have printed this canvas and the table for us to work on sideways, very interesting. I don't know that I have had a canvas do this, like, that's like this. So I'm kind of excited about that. That's interesting. There's that lowercase t that I was worried about. Up, oh my gosh, too far for my hand to reach. Let me just make you dizzy while I try to get to it. Sorry. Lowercase t right there. That one, not a problem. Let's see if we can find if any of those, like, wasn't it like QC and G maybe? Because I'm seeing QCG. They're similar letters, but they're grouped right there. But they're different enough to where that's not going to cause a problem for me. The canvas looks nice and clear. I do see little pockets of color blocking through here with the E's, but also a lot of confetti around here. I'm going to guess like her hair is going to be confetti-docious too. So yeah, this is interesting, you guys. And how I can tell it's printed that way, because look, there's the L. The L is oriented this way, the K is oriented this way, the V. So, wow, interesting. That's interesting. All of our letters are facing as if we were working from this side and working it this way versus its finished natural orientation of this way. If we try to work it this way, everything's going to be sideways. That is, I don't know how I feel. I mean, I don't feel bad about it. It's interesting and kind of cool. And to be honest, sometimes with these longer paintings, especially when I migrate out to the living room, I do have to orient them sideways. Otherwise, you know, the dogs will bonk it and whatever because it'll be hanging or rolled up. And it's easier for me to have it oriented this way. So to have the symbols oriented that way naturally for me to do is like A++. I think I'm excited about it. All right, so let's get to like the really good stuff, like the important. We need to see these ABs, right? Let's see what that's all about. All right, so we're tightly wrapped in a large sleeve, which is nice. Individually wrapped Ziploc baggies, love to see it. And right off the bat, I can see 3 ABs. And I believe that's it for the ABs, which is fine. We don't need, I mean, we could. I know there are some diamond paintings out there that are like 100% fun drills, but we don't need that. All right, so you know what's interesting? In a lot of diamond paintings that have ABs, I always see like 741, 742, those two. It comes up a lot. This is AB, okay, so this is AB 741, our orange, and this is AB 310, a black, and this is AB 823, a blue. So there's an up close. I'm trying to spare you the glare, you guys. There's an up close look. They look pretty good. It looks like they're all like fully coated, not just like a dabble on the top, but the whole top of the drill is coated, not just a little swatch. Beautiful. Interesting. Let's take a look at where we're going to find these on the canvas, because I want to know. I can take a guess where that one's going to be. I thought for sure they'd do like her green aura or the green highlights in her hair as ABs, but I guess not. So let's see. We're looking for 4, 10, and 16. What symbols are you, 4, 10, and 16? You're a capital B, a... okay, help me out, guys. I need the viewfinder to see this. What are you? That's kind of... okay, I take it back about the weird symbols. What is that? Oh, it's a question mark in a circle. That makes it a little difficult to recognize the symbol itself, like what are you? But it's not hard to see. It's just hard to like, what are you? All right, so we're looking for a B, a question mark, and what was the other number? 16. B, question mark, and lowercase a. All right, so let's do some deep diving. Follow with me. Sorry, gonna make you a a little motion sick. I apologize. So let's look together. I realize I'm right in the microphone. I'm going to try not to like heavy, you know, stalker breathe at you. Like that. Okay. I see. Mixed in with the E's, the E's. Mushy. In the E, wasn't the E310 or something? Mushy, get your stuff together. 939, so it is a dark blue. So mixed in with the dark blue back here, the color blocking, is also some sprinkled in lowercase a, which was our number 16, our blue AB. So our blue AB, coming back out, our blue AB is definitely sprinkled. It's sprinkled, you guys. It's definitely sprinkled in here, and it looks like on the edge, I think it's to help give that glowy, ethereal effect of where light would hit, that's coming off of her, would hit like these trees in the background. That's where I'm seeing that. And you know that I'm looking in this jack-o'-lantern for, there it is, the question mark. So the question mark is going to be present as an accenting color in our jack-o'-lanterns. As you can see, they're kind of outlining right here. Again, where the light cast off from our spectral girl would be hitting these jack-o'-lanterns is where we're going to find that. And then our number 4 was a B. Let's find capital B. Okay, and then yes, the capital B's seem to be, our B's seem to be, okay, our B, capital B, so our black ABs. So yeah, this was the jack-o'-lanterns. I'm not on my game today, you guys. I'm sorry. This was the ABs that are going in the jack-o'-lanterns that I just pointed out, where those were going to go. And this is our black AB. And those are going to be predominantly down here in these shadowy areas. Over here, down here, and through here, this darker area. Again, emphasizing where the ethereal spectral glow cast off from our little ghost girl would be hitting these darker framing areas. So it is going to be drawing emphasis to the fact that she is glowing and emitting light. So that's really cool. I am excited to see this one come together. This feels like a October diamond painting to me, unless I can find an excuse to do it sooner. Which, hey, this is my world. I can do it when I want, because I want. So we got some, let's look at the color palette. We got some dark blue, some lighter blue. I'm just going to put the families kind of up here so you can get an idea of what kind of color stories we're looking at here. I won't name all the colors for you guys. You have eyes. You can do that, right? You don't need me to spell it all out for you. I kind of like this down here. And then, ooh, look at like this lime green. That's going to be, I think, in her hair. So is this like light teal situation, judging from the thumbnail. So we got lots of blue. And I'm happy to see the lots of green up in here. But what I'm seeing, it's interesting. There's some brown, which I guess makes sense. I mean, trees. Hello. This like mauve situation is kind of interesting to me. Not sure where that's going to come into play, but we'll find out. Oh, love these greens. Some more of the muted tone, not so much the pastel-y situation, but like some of these like muted, more moldy, mossy, even dank, you know, looking green. I'm down. The lime and the pastel I could probably, you know, live without, but we get what we get. It's gonna come together and make a picture, a pretty picture. All right, let's see. Don't really have a grays section, but Look at all these blues. This kind of goes in between the two, and so does this one. Actually, it's like a dark green blue. This is like more of a lighter green blue. This is a lot of colors. A lot of colors. Not mad about it. This kind of marries brown and orange together. But yeah, having fun. And this is kind of one of those sea foam things over here. It's kind of a green. It's kind of a blue green. This is another one of those rotten greens. Love my rotten greens. It's a little bit of a yellow. Is that still in frame? Can you still see that? I hope so. Selfish Mushy. Putting these where she wants, not where you can see. There you go. There's our color story, kind of. We got, you know, a gray over here. I guess there's no really 310s aside from the AB 310. And, you know, we got an AB blue there, and then we got our AB orange. So we got kind of black and gray. We got a blue family here merging into a blue green and a full green. We do kind of merge a little bit with this into the yellows, which kind of merges into the beige and orangey section, kind of merging into some browns right here. There's kind of one reddish maroon situation all by itself over here, and like a mauve over here, kind of an outlier. Doesn't really belong in a definitive family, kind of oddball colors there. So there's our colors. All right, you guys. While I'm cleaning this up before we say, you know, our wrap up and stuff, I wanted to point out these baggies do have the table number. So this is color number, you know, on the list, 23, DMC 939, and it tells you how many drills are in there, 3,054, which is handy for those of us who kit up with like Elizabeth Ward. And maybe, you know, Tic Tacs and double Tic Tacs and stuff to know what size container we need. It gives us an idea, you know. You can look at this and be like, okay, well, this only has 131-ish drills in there, so we can use a smaller one on that. But I know that about 2,000 drills fits in a medium, so I can put this in a medium, you know. And I know that I need a large for 3054, you know, 3,054 drills. So that's kind of helpful and handy, and I really do like that. When they do it either by number, like by count, or by weight, is like A+. That's like super bonus. So here's a final look, you guys, without the glare. There you go. At our spectral girl running through the forest, complete with ABs, round drill, 40 by 70 from Diamond Art Gift. Thank you guys so much, Diamond Art Gift, for sending this to me. I am beyond excited to check out your AB kit, and I am really, really happy with you guys for selling kits that say 40 by 70, and that's actually the drill field that we get. It's the actual size of the drill field, and it's always a bonus and a surprise and a happy happenstance when that occurs. So thank you for that, and thank you guys for coming and checking out this canvas with me. I don't know about you, but this might be like, I could even make an argument for an upcoming event, the, you know, what was I thinking? Because it does have like a cutesy element, and, you know, it creeps in once in a while, but not 100% my jam, but it is still spook. So this could be, I can make that argument. What do you think? Listen, I'm trying to justify with events and stuff. I'm trying to decide when I want to do this. I sort of pre-plan when I do things, and I've got a tight schedule, and so like I'm gonna look and see if I can squeeze this one in somewhere, because I am really excited to work on one that's oriented this way, even though the picture goes this way, and the, you know, and the ABs to boot, and having them placed strategically, not just sneezed on the canvas. I am excited to get to this one. So hey, help me out in the comments down below. Give Mushy an excuse. Please give Mushy an excuse to rearrange her entire filming schedule for the next couple months to fit an extra diamond painting of this size in there. I am open to all, you know, suggestions, you know. Please be my devil's advocate. All right, you guys, thanks for checking this out with me. If you are interested in the shop, it'll be linked down below, as well as a link to this canvas. This is a series. Oh God, you guys know me in my series. So, you know, you might see a couple more of these, but I know there was like a ballerina one. I don't remember. I think maybe like a cute candy girl type of thing, candy striper, you know, kind of. But yeah, definitely go check them out. Link in the description box down below. And with that, we're done here. I'll see you in the next one. Stay naughty.